Doo-doo-doo. All right, all right. Hello, boys and girls. It's time for a new video. And I want to show you in this one why I think that a lot of people are getting it wrong with the bear. I mean, not getting it wrong, but I think a better approach is to do it this way and not get Wellspring. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, I mean, you're wasting 2 points here. Like, completely wasting. You do nothing at all. Second of all, you already get a lot of max rage from the tree. And third of all, you do not need this for walking Calamity sustain. And I'm going to show you why. Basically, you just get rage here and rage here on Maul. This is also really good because it gives 15% increased attack speed while not at max rage. So this is not really wasted at all. And you can basically completely sustain walking Calamity. You have like 5-6 seconds downtime, maybe, when mapping. And I think this is a little bit overrated, and I would rather go for the defensive option here. Or if you want to go for Spirit, you can also go for this. And if you go for this, by the way, you can also get Eternal Rage, which gives you rage regeneration anyways, right? This would give you 120 Spirit if you remove all of these, which I personally don't want to do, but I think the setup is fine. But yeah, you can also do this if you want to go more offensively, and then you do not waste the 2 points. And yeah, I'd rather have this, or like you could even go remove this, and then go here and get something else. Also, you get now you get glory generation, increased glory generation, and yeah, all these benefits are pretty nice on the idols. This is max cold res, this is max lightning res, so you get 77, 77, 77, 77 here. So defensively, I think this is way better, and offensively, it does not really make a difference. So yeah, let me show you what I mean. I also do not know why so many people are so slow on their bears. Yeah, I really don't know. Let's hope I don't die on this map. This is pretty brutal because it has armor break on it and a lot of extra damage. Maybe not the best map to showcase. I'm also not in tier 15s yet. I do have a little bit of mana issues right now. Fortunately, I need to fix somehow, but I don't know. I don't know how to fix it yet. All right, so as you can see, we are already back at full. So we had like a downtime of, I don't know, 5 seconds, maybe. Maybe 5 seconds downtime. And I do not see how it would be good to waste 2 Ascendancy points for that, right? If you can get anything else. And it's so hard to play whenever I stream, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, no! No! Oh. Pretty laggy. My loot filter is shit. But yeah, anyways, this is basically all I wanted to show you. I think the character's in a pretty good state now. This is why I made the video. I didn't have... I mean, I did have time to play, but I wasn't super fast. I'm level 80, 87 now. And yeah, I'm pretty well geared. I will quickly go over my gear once I have the map finished. Actually, I should probably do it now. I think the case is made, right? I basically showed you how much you can generate here, and how it's pretty unnecessary to go for Wellspring, in my opinion. And we basically always have 100% rage up. Like, yeah, it's pretty impossible to get out of rage. Alright, so let's quickly go over the tree and over what I did differently. So I watched some bear builds, and I think a lot of them, like actually I watched Canarius yesterday, and he's focusing on stacking armor, which is completely fine. If you want to go more defensively, you should definitely do this. If you want to be more offensive, I think you should definitely just grab all the skill speed nodes. I also have skill speed here, right? And movement speed, acceleration here, because I do not want to have like a clunky playstyle, right? I want this to be fast, and with Savage Fury, it's even faster. It is a bit annoying that you have to basically cycle through Maul and Furious Slam, but that's just how it is, unfortunately. But yeah, the damage is insane. I have a really fast weapon as well, which is this is a bit over the top because my mana costs are too high. Uh, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, basically, if you look at the tree, if it feels clunky, just get more skill speed. There's skill speed here, there's skill speed on the tree here everywhere. Skill speed here. Yeah, it is pretty easily fixable if you're feeling too slow. Then also what you really need to do for the Warcry, it's also still a little bit bugged sometimes with the I think it was what was the bug? There's some kind of bug that you need to press slam twice, I think, when you Warcry and your weapon swapped. Maybe they fixed that already. Yeah, but anyways, like if you want a quick Warcry, like if you want it to be like this, you need to do the node swap here, which is also pretty good because you get critical weakness on enemies here, right? But yeah, you need to do these node swaps here that you get all the Warcry nodes, all the cooldown recovery nodes, and so on, and um total power count, etc. And yeah, especially the Warcry speed is insanely important. It's a bit annoying to do, I know, but yeah, it is what it is. So I have all these nodes here swapped around whenever I Warcry. And yeah, that's basically my tree. I think it's fairly well optimized. I haven't looked into PoE yet, so yeah, I could be wrong. This is debatable actually. Like this is only 12% area, but not really sure what I should take. I think most of the defensive options look better than anything else right now. This is probably also fine to get back into. But yeah, I'd rather get defensive options. I do have all of these recoup nodes as well. And I do run a Darko Sanctum, which I think is really good. It feels really good. Yeah, so let's quickly go over my gear. This is the standard one, Crown of Ice. It gives you a lot of damage. Let me actually see. Tooltip. 10k, 11k, 19, 16. Yeah. So it gives you a ton of damage. You should probably not miss out on this. And then for your body armor, you have a couple of options. You can just go a very, very high armor with armor is applied to elemental damage. Like you get armors with like 2,700 or something, and then you just stack armor. Or you can do like a hybrid version that I'm doing, which I think is really, really good. You have a lot of sustain like this, which I like. And this does not have I mean, there's nothing to laugh at, right? This armor amount and this energy shield amount. Then also you get chaos res here, which is pretty good. And then the rest is pretty standard. I mean, this is only HP. It's pretty decent. I bought this early on. Pretty crappy rings. I mean, not really crappy, but yeah, they're just standard rings, just resistance, etc. Yeah, just triple res here, life, armor. It's obviously missing the armor applies to elemental damage. Uh, I mean, pretty crappy belt, and yeah, boots are decent. Boots are pretty decent. Yeah, that's basically it. I also run all of these three because I'm running charge regulation, and you get a lot of damage taken, like from this node, right? You get all of the damage taken as cold, fire, and lightning damage. So these trigger very often when you get hit, right? So you get all three charges, which is a nice bonus for charge regulation. Yeah, increased skill speed while you have a frenzy charge, which is pretty nice. Um, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, otherwise the build is pretty standard. I still use pounds to walk around. A lot of people are not doing this. And then Furious Slam is obviously our main damage. Rapid attacks, Aftershock, Magnified Area, and Elemental Army, Elemental Armament. You can go, what is it called? Ancestrally boosted thingy, but I don't really like it. I think this is more damage, and AoE is fine. Then we are running Herald of Ice because we have a lot of code damage. You can run Herald of Ash, doesn't really matter too much, I think. I just like Herald of Ice a bit better. Then more we have Rage, Rapid Attacks, Life Leech 3, and Mana Leech, because we have some mana issues right now, unfortunately. I would really need a ring with Mana Leech, to be fair. Then Walking Calamity, also don't have 6 Link yet. Prolonged Duration, Hourglass, Elemental Armament, Element Focus. I think this can be optimized a little bit. Savage Fury, Prolonged Duration, Efficiency. Yeah, Ferocious Call, Infernal Cry, pretty standard, I think. Echoing Cry, Raging Cry, and Tireless. And then also we use Shockwave Totem. I think this is a bit underrated because like the placement speed is pretty quickly. You get some leech here. And yeah, it's basically, I think it's also making aftershocks or something. Not quite sure, but I always feel like I have a lot more damage on bosses when I use this. And it's basically just for mana regen. And yeah, if you do want to click this button, you can remove this. But I like it. Like look how long it lasts. And it's basically unkillable. So yeah, it does not really hurt to place it, especially in boss fights. And otherwise you can leave it out. So yeah, that's basically my build. I mean, Savage Fury is also pretty self-explanatory. You just use it on bosses and you delete them in 1 second. And yeah, and also have Overwhelming Presence, so I freeze more. You can exchange this for whatever you want. If you do not care about the Herald of Ice explosions, then you can use something else. Like this is pretty exchangeable. You can use Bark Skin if you want to. Haven't tested that out yet, or whatever you want to use. All right, anyways, guys, that's a quick build guide. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and as I can tell, like I see so many bear builds, and I feel like a lot of them are done a little bit wrong. Or maybe I'm wrong, but I think this plays way better than what I see on a lot of streams. So yeah, I hope this helps out. I mean, not a lot of people are going to click this video anyways, but yeah, if you do, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helps you a little bit with building your character. And yeah, especially if you're having trouble with clunkiness and with speed. And yeah, basically it. Thanks for watching. Bye.